family. Sunamara kina moro shinamare kina tara kotora shinamatare kiaro kosatata.
O Shiano o Hisiato o to oya anyakanaria to lurasiamata.
Today, we bring forth the necessary code sequencing and healing to assist in all levels of integration and ascension embodiment stages from all the codes and work that has been done through this plasma wave and through these conjunctions and alignments, all the work that has been done by our family collectively serving the highest good of all. We bring in these necessary codes to assist with accelerated ascension and to assist with the deepening layers of the freedom, liberation, and healing of our family, the family of Michael and Mary. That this clearing may be done within and throughout the individual, planetary, and universal constructs, that this healing may occur and ripple throughout all of creation. Take a moment to relax. Really drop into your heart. Let's start with 3 heart sighs in through the nose, out through the mouth, with a big ha. Breathing in. Let us begin by opening up this space. Our beloved family, Sunamakioro Kishinamakaro Kianata. On this beautiful day, on this sacred portal of unity, of eternal life, of the twos and full sacred marriage, sacred union, inner to outer, outer to inner. We open up this sacred space, fully consecrated in all directions, true north, south, east, and west, fully consecrating the entire spherical nature of our existence as sovereign and free in the name of God, through the power and authority of the Christ. We fully stabilize and hold the eternal life and the eternal love of all that we are as the foundation for our group container during this time as we perform this divine service and work on all layers of the micro and macro cosmic architecture that is perpetuating the fallen parasitic systems. During this time, beloveds, we set the highest levels of crystal gridding through the 7 tones of creation, unified from the 8th tone of the heart. We fully anchor and amplify these pure, organic, creational tones now. Karaya Sata Hala At this time, we also call in the highest levels of the high priest, high priestess Melchizedek Ur, gridding to assist in all levels of rehabilitation, clearing, reclamation, integration, activation alignment, and embodiment. Sonagmati toko to kita ta 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 kora kita ta ta kushana makia rokia ta 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 ta.
O sia sia nori sia motori leia nehia te akonia na makoinia sia rototo. Ariata ai sia muhiria shakano o sianata.
Let us fully open and expand Sovereign 0 point. Let us set all appropriate spin rates and calibrations for all levels of sequencing, activations, and integrations to occur for all within our group container. And we call forth the Crystal Aurora families, the Aurora Aether, to be brought through Sovereign 0 point for full expansion of Mother architecture, full expansion of Emerald Ray Father architecture for stabilization and support of the 13th and 14th dimensional arc technology. Let us fully anchor within our group field the platinum crystal, and let us release and amplify the platinum harmonics and frequencies of the pure platinum ray. Let us fully anchor within our group field the crystal of Azoth, the divine firewater crystal, to be fully held within our container, to be fully radiating the sacred divine Azoth within and throughout all of creation, as we fully heal, balance, cleanse, and embody our true God embodiment here and now. Beloveds, we call forth and anchor within our group field, within our container, the pure violet crystal, to fully hold and radiate the pure, true violet ray frequencies encoding at this time. Beloveds, we call forth and anchor the Aurora crystal, to hold the pure Aurora rays and frequencies, the pure Aurora plasma and Aurora harmonics, to be radiating and held within our sacred alchemical container. Beloveds, we call upon the Crystalla crystal through the Crystalla gridding to further anchor and radiate the pure diamond heart frequencies, the pure Christed eternal life coding, the pure Christos Sophianic embodiment coding and frequencies to be held within throughout all body systems, within throughout our container. And beloveds, we call forth the blue crystal to radiate the pure blue indigo ray. And beloveds, we call in the yellow crystal to be anchored within our group container at this time. We ask fully for, as these are anchored in our group container, to have each and every one of these crystals properly activated with the proper spin rates and connections to assist in all levels of frequency modulation, all levels of upgrades, enhancements, activations, and re-encryptions. Mara kinoto ishinama kietora kitanana tatatata roshanama kura kitanana matura shiteke te so kyo shakya satatatatatu so sataraka kushatatata. And let us call forth all the return, the repair, and the upgrade of all of the Shaka rock crystals, perform all necessary levels of crystal mapping and reconnection to the highest God-intended configuration for full Christos Sophianic avatar embodiment, for full God soul expansion and embodiment through all stations of identity. Shunamore ki te 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 Siu kyu 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 Shakya kya 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 kyu Su tu 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 Shakya kya kya kyu 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 Ra shu tu sha ru shu tu Ra sha kyu ru shakya ru shata Sa pa 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 bu bu bu
Oi Asiria no oi siatori siatia matia kia. Io shisia moto to. I sakira shala amotoro shi siti ti 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 ti. I siti ti 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 ati awasha.
And beloveds, at this time, within our field, let us fully radiate the white golden fire, the pure celestine fire, throughout all that we are, throughout our home, throughout our land, throughout all body systems, throughout all of creation. And may we fully anchor and radiate the pure rainbow diamond rays of true first source organic creation. And beloveds, we call in our beloved council, the Council of 14, known in its entirety as the Council of One. We call in the councils of 3, 7, and 9. Beloveds, we call forth and invite at this time the Andromedan High Council, our Lyron elders, and the Lyron Syrian High Council. We call upon the Emerald Order and our family of the Elohim, our Blue Ray family, to be here with us now in support of this sacred healing of the family of Michael and Mary, the sacred healing of the Seraphim and our fallen angelic family, and this divine celebration of organic ascension of which all family will rise once more. Beloveds, we call in the Ramayanas and our beloved Gold Ray Order, and we call in our Amethyst Ray family, the Azurite Council and the Braha Ramas, our beloved whale families, our beloved avian families, our beloved white lion families, our beloved families holding the primal sound fields in service to the sacred law of love. We call forth to hold and support the highest levels of organic harmonics and sequencing to assist with the full embodiment process that I and we and all are undergoing at this time. Kanamaro shinteke atora sanamaki tanataro ko ta 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 ta.
Uria shaka alia no umoto ki sha shata anna sharata.
We call in our beloved family of the Ra Confederacy and of the Ra Creational Council of One, to the original founder rays and founder race councils and orders for this universal construct. We work together as one to begin these deep layers of clearing and restoration of the true, organic, God-intended perfection blueprint crystal architecture. Our beloved Solar Rishi family, entering here now, coming in and throughout our system, we connect fully with you and with all that we are, as we assist as one family, one heart, one soul, through the divine intention for the complete and total healing, resurrection, and healing, or healing, resurrection, and return of the full pure Christ consciousness, of the true God consciousness, sparked, held, embodied by all at this time as we move forward into these deeper stages of planetary ascension. Kutara kita matushana kara satushana matura sate te 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 te. Sona matura sanakia tura shanamaku ta 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 ta. And to our families that are in service to the sacred law of love, to the sacred law of unified one, all guardian families in service to this sacred mission, we call in for support at this time with the Christed Avatar teams and God forces. We call forth those Christed individuals of our family of Michael and Mary that are here to assist as we clear and heal our family lines entirely. Beloveds, bring forth all levels of sequencing to assist during this time, all of the codes and harmonics needing to be shared and expressed to assist with this deep healing and clearing. Beloveds, let us begin full repair and systematic upgrades to the true organic architecture of the Archangel Michael matrix. Let us fully clear all distortions, all inorganic and artificial architecture as we begin the full ray body healing and full consciousness healing of our family that has fallen through the distortion, digression, manipulation, harvesting, and infection of this matrix system now.
Connecting into the center of all that is, as we move beyond all time and space into a space of timelessness and boundlessness. Connecting to sovereign 0 point, connecting into your heart, your sacred womb. From here, we are one. From here, we connect to all. From here, we heal. From here, we release. From here, we love. From here, we clear. Throughout all of creation, as we bring in these code sequences, stay in this space, stay in sovereign 0 point, connect into your heart, Shikuma, and feel as we are all connected as one family. Shiomotru diasya shakatyanata ah. Shiriataria sakumria sakishia sotototototototototum atototototototum ashikati titititi atotototototum atotototototum Yashia turu shisiati hisia sototototomashata iliara shisiata kakakaturu shenematia.
Morashnaki no namaratana tamotoro. Moshinaki namarati no ramachiatu. Sakaraki namakura shinamakiaro sanamakurasha.
Himoto kiesha siarato umoroshi siete takrieta shiritutum. Aliarashi tutu kabarishika tutu purishika tutu purushika.
At this time, we fully identify, disconnect, and terminate all harvesting, vampiric courting, all feed lines, all enslavement, technology, and architecture, any monadic reversals and splitting, any manipulation, overlays, artificial or inorganic frequency, imprinting, amplification, generation through the Archangel Michael matrix. We fully disconnect, terminate, and clear entirely as God would have it be. All feed lines and artificial courting into the first ray interface and into the consciousness of Michael, manipulating these mental prisons and these mind distortions. We fully clear and terminate as we are God, sovereign, and free. We have the right to our sanity and to our wholeness. And we have the right to be free from this mind control, slavery program and game. We are free, permanently and eternally, commanded through the power and authority of God and the name of self-sovereignty held here within. We are free. We are free. We are free. Roshakia soko maka.
It is time for the awakening,
Matara katara
for your divine
katarama.
rebirth,
Sakana makita
for the rising of the phoenix.
Shunomo kiara
As you spread your wings,
taro kita tatara kia tatakara kitara kite. Shunamaki no no totakatatata. Shunono mura kinamatu arora mata ara kuto sata shata suni mitikitikara shata soto to shakya kya kyu.
repairing, rehabilitating all Cathar lines, divine feminine, all bodies connected to the wing architecture. Iriashatul isyamu isi anaki aria sututu shisialaria takomo siasiamotoa isya saku yanatia shesiatotoa iliario sukutia shanamatia. Repairing the Albion body, shisomoto sikia shalamakumatiatai. Bringing in Yana and Manu codes, shisia wuri shiliarin kasuno tututu shisia matiatera shama.
Bringing in all 4 layers of sequencing of Yana Emmanuel codes.
Fully repairing the masculine and the masculine wing architecture, unifying the feminine and masculine, the masculine and feminine wings, left and right and left hemispheres of the bodies. Bridging, connecting, restoring, reclaiming, activating, upgrading, harmonizing, unifying.
At this time, our beloved families, to assist in the allowance of all body parts, of all body systems, to come together in sacred marriage, to be manifest within and throughout, inner to outer, outer to inner. We fully identify the core seeding, the programs, entanglements, and technology that is anti-hierogamic, that causes all levels of distortion and splitting with the wings, with the rod and staff, at the expansion of our diamond heart. May all anti-hierogamic technology and may all reversals be fully cleared and terminated from all body systems of our family lines throughout all of creation as God would have it be.
Fully retrieving all body parts, all keys, all memories, all codes from the monadic body layers, retrieving all monadic body layers, all monadic body parts, keys, codes, and memories. Moving through all body systems.
As all body parts are returned and fully restored and reconnected, let us also sweep through all layers of the matrices and through all of creation for any cloned or recreated body parts, genetic coding, genetic signatures, any time vector codes, any fire letter codes, any rod and staff codes, any 3, 6, 9, 12 rod configuration, portal, access codes, we fully reclaim and call back to the rightful owner, fully restored to the divine perfection blueprint, fully upgraded and encrypted through the highest God-intended levels of the Christic Crystalla Aurora re-encryption protocol, fully embody and restore within and throughout all layers of organic angelic templating and code sequencing, full soul star, 0 point, monadic center, central point harnessing, infiltration, mechanics, technology interfering with full tri-wave embodiment, troll, eternal life, sustainability through all cells, through all body systems, fully harmonizing through the 13 magnetic feminine staff spin rate, north to south, south to north, 13-dimensional portal open, expansion, integration of 12-12 electrical masculine rod configuration, spin rate east to west, west to east, unifying in the core center of our permanent seed atom, fully unifying and activating royal star portal systems to assist with all levels of transit, transmigration, translocation of consciousness and body systems through all dimensional planes and stargates, fully restoring, repairing, access in to out, out to in, fully restoring gateways, allowing assistance of beloved family to enter and work with us at these times, and to assist in the preparation of the healing of our 12-sphere system, all planets, all stargates, to assist in future ascension assistance for all star races and family needing our help at this time. Full alignment, rod and staff, full calibration, unification, activation, embodiment. All technology interfering or causing reversals, all sequencing to fully anchor, lock, and seal the rod and staff unification, Hierogamic Sacred Marriage, template, anchor, lock, and seal.
Shutoya shakatia. To our brothers and sisters at this point, at this moment in time, for those of you who are ready for this activation, we now activate the key players to awaken to who you truly are. We now activate the ascension inscension architecture of the blue ray body, the gold ray body, the violet ray body, and the emerald ray body, whichever architecture best aligns the core soul identity matrix of each individualized consciousness at this time. May all keys and activations help and assist in the full activation of this architecture, help and assist in the full activation and awakening of all that you are, to step into your role as a sovereign being of light, of love, of God, to remember who you are. We activate this now.
For all order representatives, we bring in all levels of sequencing to assist. In the full embodiment of the highest diamond body architecture, ready to be held at this time through any of the diamond sun architectures and diamond ray architectures, that of which is in the highest alignment and configuration for organic ascension for each individual, and for I and we, our family of Michael and Mary, and to our fallen angelic family, of which we gift the diamond sun gold ray ascension vehicle to assist in all levels of rehabilitation and organic ascension throughout creation. Shutara Raya masakata Raya masakata tara 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 la 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 Turakata turakata kurakata kurakata kata te 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 kutu tu 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 kete te 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 kutu tu 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 kutyum kyu 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 shum 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 tu 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 shum beloved family, Shinamori Akinada Tata Tota Tata Tata Toka Tata Tata Kota 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 Tata Tata Kum Kota Mata Tata Tata At this moment in time, we fully command as God I am, through the power and authority of the Christ, we fully command and initiate through all time and space, through all matrices, through all of creation, the complete, total, and permanent disconnection, clearing, and termination of all false archangel and ascended master broadcasting, of all false archangel Michael templating, clones, holograms, any manifestations that are artificial, inorganic, replicated, or cloned, we fully clear, dissolve away, transmuting, transfiguring, transforming back into the true organic living light, returned to source as all is made whole. Only the true embodiment and sequencing and soul essence of the true Christed deity of Christ Michael, the true identities behind the archetypes of Christ Michael and Christ Mary, we fully embody within this plane of existence, fully free and clear from any attempted continuous recreation and generation to further perpetuate the enslavement and the expansion of the shadow body. We fully dissolve these illusions and delusions. We direct all true prayers, rituals, intentions utilized for the highest good of all to our true family of Christ Michael and Mary, to our true mother, to our true father, to the true God consciousness that we all are. Kucha, Takata, Sata, Kumata,
Ishoro
Kina, all power, authority, and life force fully restored to the rightful owner now, as God would have it be, permanently and eternally. So it be. Michael and this anti-hierogamic templating permanently and eternally from our family and from creation now. May the true sword of truth, the true sword of truth, the sword of wisdom, this tool of unconditional love, power, and authority to be held within the hearts of all as we reclaim and embody the true organic memories, recollection, and history of all that we are and have always been, so that we may provide the antidote to our family and to this system that holds an infection. All family has the right to be healed, healthy, and whole. At this time, full dissolution of the blue sword of Michael. Any implanting, damage, or digression to the central pillar, to the access connection point of the right and left wings of the masculine and feminine wings. We fully clear and heal this architecture to the highest divine, organic, God-intended perfection blueprint. And beloveds, we clear all reversals that has been caused from this mechanism and implant. We restore the pure Christic spiral and the true eternal life flow. We fully clear and remove all harnessing to the upper and lower wing systems. We fully clear all indigo ray reversals from the 6th dimensional portal and all violet ray reversals from the 7th dimensional portal. Let us fully restore the true violet ray through the proper placement, configuration, activation, spin rate, and harmonics of the violet ray crystal and of the blue indigo ray crystal. Full proper placement and configuration of yellow crystal for full calibration, activation, harmonization, and clearing of the solar plexus, the womb, our central seed location and raw center, to fully assist and all appropriate levels of modulation, expansion, regeneration, and repair for the wing architecture, individual, planetary, universal. During this time, let us fully clear all Michael, Mary, splitter technology, all Michael, Mary, reversal technology, and all Mother Mary, splitter technology, and all true Mother Mary, reversal technology. that is fully clear from all body systems, all stations of identity, full initiation for clearing from planetary architecture now.
Bringing in the threefold flame and the frequencies of joy, divine unconditional love, peace, grace, freedom, sovereignty, and liberation. Feel your body filling with all of these beautiful frequencies of love, of light. Feel it igniting every cell in your body, expanding the vibration as it moves through every channel, every meridian, nodule. Feel it moving through your body as it emanates and radiates from your core, from your heart, from your seed atom. If you feel guided, you can begin tapping your higher heart to activate your higher heart, to feel each key code of the crystal heart architecture. Ka, Ra, Ya, Sa, Ta, Ha, La, activating each key, each crystal, feeling your heart ignite with so much love as it pours and radiates and expands through your body, through your solar plexus, filling up your belly. Aishiato Mayesana. Through your higher mind, filling up your head, filling your body, feeling it moving through your arms, your legs, your hands, your feet, through all of your chakras, through your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your 0 point, your heart, your higher heart, your throat, your third eye, your fifth eye, your crown, through your hands, through your feet, through the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th chakra dimensional bodies. Feel this fill you up and expand. Release, 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 release. Release all that which no longer serves you. All of your trapped emotions, all of your trauma, all of your pain, release this now. Release all fear, release all doubt, release all suffering, release all despair, release all grief, and heartache. Release all jealousy and insecurity. Release all anger and frustration. Release all confusion. Release, release, release all sadness and pain. Release, and as you continue to release, fill your body with love. Continue to tap your higher heart. Tap your sacred womb.
And as you are bringing these frequencies in, we now prepare to enter the first dimensional sphere of the atomic core to fully override and clear and terminate all architecture, machinery, all implants, all distortions and digressions to the true highest organic God-intended template to be made manifest and embodied now. First sphere, atomic core, open, expansion. Take through 7-0 point, fully cleaning, resetting, restoring the highest angelic template to be fully made manifest now through all layers of the unmanifest to manifest, manifest to unmanifest, through all layers of creation. All distortions that manifest through the higher spheres and through the 9th dimensional holographic blueprint from the Michael Mary splitter and reversal technology is fully cleared in the name of God through the power and authority of the Christ. May all stations of identity, all consciousness, all layers of the hologram be fully manifested as whole in our entirety to our true organic God intended blueprint through all spheres, through all dimensions, through all stations of identity, through all time vectors, as we are fully made whole and embody the entirety of all that we are.
And for this sacred alignment, for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, for the true divine sovereign mother and father, for the sacred union of the masculine and feminine coming together as one. Let us connect as one in the center of all of creation, as all unifies into the center of all creation. Here we stand, here we are. Let us receive the codes and sequencing at this moment that is most needed for this alignment, for this remembrance, for this embodiment, and for this sacred healing. For the masculine and feminine, for the mother and father, for the sacred union of the two halves of the whole of that which we are and have always been, in the center of innocence, in the center of grace, in the center of all of creation. We enter the age of Aquarius. The time is now. It is here. It is time to come together, family. It is time for us to come together. It is time for us to start working with each other. Gathering our brothers and sisters. Are you ready?
And for all who are aligning to the anchoring and belief of the age of Aquarius, we fully clear all of the distorted Aquarius transmissions and imprinting from and perform all lens corrections, upgrades, recalibrations to restore the true Christic Crystalla Aurora templating of the Aquarius transmissions during these times. And this new cycle, and this period of which we embody now, we fully initiate and align the 13 and 14 alchemical stages of planetary ascension and of organic embodiment ascension to be fully made manifest through all of creation, through all layers of the hologram, through all layers of the manifest to unmanifest, from the core seed of creation of this universal construct, as we align the proper architecture and stages to assist our entire planet and all life, all light, to go through this level of healing, rehabilitation, restoration, activation, and embodiment of the highest organic God-intended blueprint now. Sakatatatashum, sakashum, 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 shakatatatushum, shakatatatu, shum, 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 shakatatatushum, shakatatatata, shum, ha, shum, shum, shakatatatushum, shum, 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 shum. And beloveds, for our family of Michael, we fully identify any galactic war trauma, any hybridization trauma, any sexual abuse and defilement trauma. All trauma from the rape and sodomy of Michael, we fully release and clear all imprinting, all memories from the rectum, anus, and body genital parts of the family of Michael lineages and all connected. We clear this imprinting, we clear this programming, we clear this defilement and trauma. Beloveds, any negative or kundalini reversals, any serpent fire reversals, any levels of caging, harnessing, harvesting, or siphoning, we fully terminate and clear permanently and eternally, and perform all levels of reconstruction, repair, restoration, and upgrade to the organic body matrices for Michael and for all of the family of Michael to be fully healed from this trauma and to be fully healed from this victimizer, sexual misery program trigger that comes from these events. May we fully heal and release all mission failure trauma from the fall of the 8th Stargate and the metagalactic core. We fully reclaim all Stargate mechanics, all Stargate codes of the inner and external 8th dimensional Stargates as we fully initiate the complete and total collapse and clearing of all artificial broadcasts, machinery, all AI, all galactic war, all cloning and hybridization stations, all levels of access and manipulation in and through any of the other spheres, stargates, and locations throughout creation. We fully terminate this access and this ability to come to and from as we reclaim all stargates in the name of God through the power and authority of the Christ, to be fully returned to the highest levels of crystal guardianship, so that all architecture and planetary systems may be fully restored as God would have it be, to be utilized for the highest good of all family and all kingdoms, to be utilized by those in service to the sacred law of love, the sacred law of unified one. May we fully heal and release any imprinting, any trauma from these times. May we fully reclaim all life force, all sexual power and essence, all codes, fire letters, time vector codes, and all Stargate code sequencing, and assist in full 3, 6, 9, 12 rod repair and portal access to be returned to the rightful owner as God would have it be. Kutara kitana matuka ta 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 ta
You may feel discomfort or pain come up as these clearings go through. Just relax and allow yourself to release this trauma. If any aspect of yourself is feeling triggered, ask yourself, dive deep into what this is that is coming up for you now in this moment. If any pain or discomfort arises, wherever it is located on your body, release and relax. Breathe into this area in your body now. Feel it release, feel it release, feel it release. You can tap in this area wherever it is. Simply tapping and allowing these parts and pieces and areas in your body that are coming to the surface in this moment to release all trauma, all pain, all trapped emotions, all emotional trauma. With these clearings, with these codes we are bringing through, you may be experiencing different parts of your body, tingling, or pain or discomfort. This is perfectly normal. This is okay. Allow it to come to the surface. Allow it to be released. Continue to breathe. Continue to radiate that love from your heart. Shi omoro siriata ayesamo ishisiamo to ori shilakano umoto. Ishiasa ori ishisiamo to ori asiata. Iliaria sanori ishisiamo to oya a. Many of you are releasing from your throats as well. Working on your throat chakras and through the 7th, 8th, and 9th dimensional bodies. Shiori sikoto o shisiamo to o. Irushuko somoi shisia ana ala aishako ori shisiamo oya a.
And beloveds, let us fully initiate the full, complete, and total clearing of the 777 seals. And let us fully initiate the complete and total transfiguration and collapsing of the phantom matrices and all that associate from the fall of our family and from the distortion and digression to the Archangel Michael matrix. May all soul pieces, fragments, life force, essence, and all that we are be returned to the rightful owner from these phantom matrices, from these black hole systems, as we initiate the full, complete timeline collapse of these phantom matrices as God would have it be. Fully clearing the back of the knees, fully balancing and aligning all channels of the energy to flow. Full universal repair from all damage that has been caused and all imprinting that has come from the phantom matrices and phantom timelines.
Continue to breathe. Taking deep breaths in and out. In and out.
Fully healing and sealing the rip in time. And at this point, we fully disconnect Stonehenge's harvesting systems from the Archangel Michael matrix, so that all harvesting systems, all fallen machinery and technology held in Stonehenge are fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared, fully released, fully released, fully released. All life force, all coding that has been usurped, taken, misdirected, we fully return to the rightful owner. At this time, beloved, we also terminate and we initiate the complete termination of the Nephilim reversal grid architecture, software, and addiction programs. We fully disconnect from all body systems, from all stations of identity, from all spheres of existence, through all of creation. We fully clear all levels of separation, distortion to the higher and highest mind grids and to the monadic channels, as all are fully restored, fully restored, fully restored. And beloveds, we dismantle and terminate all anti-Hierogamic broadcasts from the 10th Stargate in the Iraq-Irani area. We fully clear all of these broadcasts, all of these programs and reversal currents. We fully reclaim and restore these Stargates to the true highest God-intended perfection blueprint, fully upgraded and encrypted to be utilized for the highest good of all. All life force, all monadic bodies that have been trapped in these areas or to the Golden Eagle grid, we liberate fully as all are made whole, all are made whole, all are made whole. We perform all levels of monadic reclamation, genetic code rehabilitation, resurrection, and restoration, upgrade, and encryption to the Golden Eagle grid and our Seraphim family. Sashu sashu sashaka sasu shatatata shasasasasu shushu sasasasasu shushu sashu 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 sa shu sa sha sha shu 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 sa 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 shu 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 All true sacred marriage, templating, code sequencing, and embodiments be made manifest now through our embodiments, through all in our group container, and may this templating and divine perfection blueprint be restored and made manifest for all sacred couples, for all family on the organic ascension path, ready to return home. At this time, as we prepare to close this session, to allow for these first layers of healing, liberation, and freedom to be made manifest, let us fully take all levels of clearings, activations, upgrades, and harmonizations, especially as we fully restore the true sanctified rays of creation and the proper configurations to be fully made manifest through the ray spectrums of our bodies, clearing any distorted, digressive, or reversed ray spectrums. May all be restored as to the organic perfection blueprint as God would have it be. Let us take all levels of clearings, all levels of clearings, activations, upgrades, encryptions, and all work that has been done throughout all DNA and RNA grids, throughout all of the mind grids, through all of the higher minds, through all of the monadic bodies and oversoul extensions, through all channels, through all light fibers, through all ancestral lines, through all karmic ties, through all of the override pillar gateway systems, through all of the inner and outer Stargate Templar systems, through all ley lines and sacred sites, through all crystal amplifiers, and through all the hearts and souls of all family at this time. May we fully make all clearings manifest permanently and eternally throughout all of creation. Through the 7 tones of creation and our sacred power mantra and command sequence, we seal all work within our group field and extend this through all of creation. Calm. God. We are sovereign. We are free. We are divine unconditional love. We are unity. We are divine purity. We are divine innocence. We are the 12-12 masculine rod and the 13-13 magnetic feminine staff, fully restored and embodied now. We are the sacred marriage, fully restored and embodied now. 12-12-12 sphere align, connect, unify, harmonize. Anchor, lock, and seal throughout all of creation. Anchor, lock, and seal throughout all stations of identity, past, present, future, and parallel. For the highest good of all family, in all kingdoms. So it be, and forever shall it be. Aho, Shalom, Namaste, I am, we are, Ubuntu. Kristalla, Kristalla, Kristalla. Our beloved family, we seal our session in the eternal living light of wholeness, unity, of joy, bliss, ecstasy, eternal life, and unconditional love. So it be.
So it be. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our beloved family. You're ecstatic to begin stepping out together through our sacred marriage, through our sacred partnership, to assist all of you so that you can remember that of which you have always been and further assist our family. Get ready for a lot that's going to be moving forward. It's going to be being shared.
Take some time after this activation meditation to drink some water, to rest, to integrate all of these codes. Take a lot of rest, sleep to recharge as you integrate these codes and all of these activations. Drink plenty of water, eat organic, raw plants, foods, vegetables that can give you life and nourish your body. Take your time and just allow everything to integrate. Everything will be integrating over the next few days, weeks, months, depending on where you are at and what most aligns to you. So with that, we love you so, so, so much. And we give so much gratitude for you joining with us today. Until next time.
From our heart to yours. From our heart to all. We love you so much.
So much.
See you soon, beloveds. Aloha.
Aloha.